In this video, I'm going to show you a strategy you can use to eliminate the confusion of power of three, accumulation, manipulation, and distribution. And the best of all, it's all going to be automated where you can eliminate the guessing work if you're right or wrong. All right, so what happens? We have three phases in the market. We have accumulation. So this is where price accumulates. Then we have manipulation where price normally breaks out. And then we have distribution where price took liquidity levels and then went the other way. If you are looking at a buy scenario, we have accumulation, manipulation, and distribution. So these are the things we're going to look at. It's that simple. Literally, we're going to show you one indicator from flux charts that's going to help you identify your entries, and also we are going to backtest a few days so that we can see the win and the losses. So without further ado, let's jump to the chart. All right, so the first thing you want to do, you want to go to indicators right over here, and you want to type in flux charts power of 3, and then it's going to be this one here. You're going to add it to your chart, and you're going to disable the TP and SL method. The reason why, I'm going to show you how we are going to calculate our risk to reward. And also what I did, I just took out all of this. You can pause the video right over here, take a screenshot. It's a free indicator you can use, and then let's click OK. So what we wait for, so you can see this little box is that accumulation phase. So now we are waiting for price to break out either on the upside or the downside, and then we are going to enter our trade. So let's see what happens. And we are going to wait for a signal. So as you can see, we're busy with our manipulation. And then where the signal is given, you are going to place your trade right over there. Just move this up. And we are going to use a fix 250 pip stop on NASDAQ. We are trading NASDAQ, and I am on the 1 minute. And I'm going to target a 1 or 2 risk reward. So that's going to give you in total 250 pips to 500 pips. So my risk is going to be a 1 or 2 risk to reward. So let's see how this plays out. And as you can see, we immediately got a stop loss. This is not going to be perfect. Let's see what happens. After we got stopped out, price is still ranging. Let's just wait for the next accumulation. There we go. So accumulation has started. There we go. So on this candle right over here, on the close, we enter with a 250 pip stop loss. And we have a 1 or 2 risk reward. So in total, that's going to be about 500 pips. So let's see what happens. There we go. We hit our stop loss right over there. And then again, we had our manipulation happening here. We got another signal sell right on this candle here. So we're going to have a 250 pip stop. And we are going to target a 1 or 2 risk reward. Let's play price out. There again, we had our TP right over there. And in the same trade, we got another accumulation. So on this candle right over here, we have our buy signal, 250 pip stop, and we target a 1 or 2. Let's play price forward. And we got stopped out right over there. So now let's wait for the next accumulation phase. There's our accumulation happening. There we have our sell signal on this candle right over here. 250 pip stop. And we're targeting a 1 till 2 risk reward. Let's see what happens. And we got our TP immediately right over there. Another accumulation is happening. Let's see what happens. Still accumulating. There we have our sell signal on the manipulation phase. Let's enter our trade right over there. The 250 pip stop. And we're going to target a 1 till 2. And let's see what happens. There we go. Another accumulation phase right over here. We have a buy signal on this candle. So we on the closure. So we 250 pip stop. And we target a 1 till 2 risk to reward trade. And we got stopped out immediately. Let's wait for the next accumulation to happen. There we go. So let's just play it slowly. There we go. We had our buy signal on this candle right over here. 250 pip stop. We're going to target a 1 till 2. And let's see what happens. And we got stopped out immediately. Let's play price forward. Just waiting for our next accumulation. So we can put our sell right over there. 250 pip stop. And a 1 till 2 risk reward. Let's see what happens. There we go. Target got hit. Plus a new manipulation happened. A new accumulation happened. So here's that signal. There we go. 250 pip stop. And a 1 till 2. Let's see what happens. And we got stopped out. So now we're just waiting for a new accumulation phase. On this candle right over here. 250 pip stop. And a target a 1 till 2. Let's see what happens. There we go. TP hit. Now we wait for the next accumulation phase to happen. There we go. Accumulation, manipulation on this candle closure right over there. 250 pip stop. We're going to target a 1 till 2. And let's see how this plays out. There we go. TP hit. Now we wait for the next accumulation. There we go. So on this candle right over here on the closure, we put a 250 pip stop and we're going to target a 1 till 2 risk to reward. Let's see what happens. And we got stopped out. Immediately we had a accumulation. On this candle here, we have a buy signal, 250 pip stop. And we have a 1 till 2 risk to reward. Let's see what happens. Immediately we went. So I'm just following this indicator. Link is in the description. Flux Chart's Power of Three. So let's quickly have a look when we started with this test. How many winning trades do we got? How many losing trades do we got? So here we started. So we have a -1. Here we have +2. Here we have +2, -1, +2, +2, -1, -1, +2, -1, +2, +2, -1, and we had a +2. So let's quickly do the calculations. All right, so here you can see the results. We had 14 trades in total. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. We had 6 losses of 1%, 8 wins plus 2%. So if we have 6% plus the 16, so minus 6% plus the 16% gain, that gives us a total of 10% gain. So on $10,000, that's $1,000. On 100,000, that's $10,000. On a million, that's $100,000. So if you are a funder trader and you have these prop firm accounts, 10% gain over 14 trades, that's not bad at all. So yes, hope you enjoyed this video. Go leave a like and subscribe. Remember to check out Flux Charts. Link is in the description. Power of Three. And then I'll see you in the next video. Cheers.